The success of the broadcast depends on you, Crypto. You must protect those towering transmission towers! Each tower has a transmitter at its base. If the army want to stop the broadcast, they'll have to take out those transmitters first.
Regiments 2 and 4, form up the main junction. 1 and 3, take the flank. Attack waves, target the infrastructure. I want those comm towers out of commission. Support waves, your task is simple. Destroy the communist insurgents holding the television station. No beet-eating, vodka-swilling, Trotskyite son of a bitch is gonna hijack this great nation's God-given airways. Not on my watch. Charge!
Incoming from the north!
Engage Jane America from north to south, from sea to shining sea. This is Mark Wither, coming to you live from a secure SMCBS studio at an undisclosed location in America's sunshine capital, Santa Modesta, with a special news bulletin. For years, America has been a beacon of hope to the world, but today comes disturbing proof. Our very way of life is under attack. Our great nation devoured from within by a malignant tumor of corruption. Yes, you heard it first. The very heart of power in the United States of America is now cancerous. Its benevolent might bent to a crooked will. The insidious nature of this cancer. Right now, a word from our sponsor.
Magic!
15 rounds with me. Unease sweeps the country like a fever. Police flout civil liberties. Arrest innocent people without cause. Even more easily engage in criminal and unconstitutional behavior. I have here a secret evidence resolved by the chief of the San Francisco Police Department, attesting not only to the existence of these abuses, but to their orchestration by the agencies of the federal government. Up to now, many Americans believed such a thing would never happen here in the land of liberty, but happen it has. More to come after these commercial messages.
Incoming from the north!
Good Lord!
SMCBS will bring you further news as it unfolds. Good day, John and Jane America, from north to south, from sea to shining sea. This is Bert Wither, coming to you live from a secure SMCBS studio at an undisclosed location in America's sunshine capital, Santa Modesta, with a special news bulletin. For years, America has been a beacon of hope to the world, but today comes disturbing proof. Our very way of life is under attack. Our great nation devoured from within by a malignant tumor of corruption. Yes, you have
It is under fire!
the United States of America is now cancerous. Its benevolent might bent to a crooked will. The insidious nature of this cancer.
Tower 1 is under fire! Let him have it, Crypto! Tower 1 is half destroyed! I told you to defend them!
Engaging criminal and unconstitutional behavior. I have here a secret affidavit. Attesting not only to
Get out of the way!
Incoming from the north!
Ooh, Spaceman.
SMCBS will bring you further news as it unfolds. Good day, John and Jane America.
Tower 2 is being
North to
attacked!
south.
Keep them back and hit them!
SMCBS studio at an undisclosed location in America's sunshine capital, Santa Modesta, with a special news bulletin. For years, America has been a beacon of hope to the world, basic training. Drop your one, sir!
Tower 1 is under fire! Let him have it, Crypto! Tower 1 is being attacked! Your moment has arrived, Crypto! Tower 1 is under fire!
Move it or lose it. Move over!
Tower 1 is being attacked! Where do you think you're going, Mars? Back on track!
Space creatures!
Tanks! Roll in the tanks! Show them some American steel!
A federal agency behind the new terror on our streets. The terror of cops gone bad. But if policy is corrupt, what are the government responsible? SMCBS has acquired extensive documentary footage. Shadowy federal agents in reasonably priced black suits.
Tower 2 is under fire!
Citizens in unmarked black sedans. No arrest records exist. Yet to date, over 1,100 people have disappeared. Their families kept in the dark. And still, the U.S. government remains silent. Refuses to acknowledge these abductions ever took place. Why has our government deserted us? Stay tuned. My fellow citizens, we must face this terrible truth. The powers that be in this nation no longer lead us, but oppress us. Under guise of national security from a communist threat or a conspiracy of silent abductions, one thing is certain. President Huffman must answer. Not will he. Even as I speak, our mighty military strives to stop this broadcast. Only through the brave efforts of our SMCBS. Still, have they been held on this long? The truth is damning. And because it's finally out, the president, for the first time in our history, has marshaled Americans.
Tower 2 is under fire!
We are no longer safe. Or are we? The shocking final answer. A federal agency behind the new terror on our streets. The terror of cops gone bad. But if policy is corrupt, what are the government responsible? SMCBS. Extensive documentary footage. Shadowy federal agents in reasonably priced black suits in Rockwell, Sacramento, even Capital City. Shown here abducting innocent citizens in unmarked black sedans. No arrest records exist. Yet to date, over 1,100 people have disappeared. Their families kept in the dark. And still, the U.S. government remains silent. Refuses to acknowledge these abductions ever took place. My fellow citizens, we must face the terrible truth. The powers that be in this nation no longer lead us, but oppress us. Under guise of national security from a communist threat or a conspiracy of silent abductions, one thing is certain. President Huffman must answer. But will he? Even as I speak, our mighty military strives to stop this broadcast. Only to the brave efforts of our SMCBS. Staff,
Tower 1 is being attacked!
the truth is damning, and because it's finally out, the president, for the first time in our history, has marshaled American armed forces against American people. We are no longer safe. Or
out those towers now! All units, attack! Attack! Attack!
We have only
Tower 2 is under fire!
Good lord, giant robots!
Tower 1 is being attacked!
But in these moments, I want to share a new hope. SMCBS.
Tower 1 is being attacked! Your moment has arrived! Tower 1 is half destroyed! I told you to defend them! Tower 1 is almost destroyed!
We have only a few moments until the army destroys our building. They're deploying tanks and... Good lord, giant...
Tower 1 is being attacked!
But in these moments, I want to share a new hope. SMCBS.
Tower 1 is under fire! Let us have it!
We have only a few moments until the army destroys our building. They're deploying tanks and... Good lord, giant robots! We cannot survive for long. But in these moments,
Tower 1 is under fire! Tower 1 is under fire! Let us go!
we have only a few moments until the army destroys our building. They're deploying tanks and... Good lord, giant robots! We cannot survive for long. But in these moments, I want to share a new hope. SMCBS.
Hit them back and hit them hard!
For the first time in history, that an alien race has
Tower
visited...
2 is half destroyed! What part of defend the towers don't you understand?
We have only a few moments until the army destroys our building. They're deploying tanks and... Good lord, giant robots! We cannot survive for long. But in these moments, I want to share a new hope. SMCBS. Correspondents have uncovered something incredible. For the first time in history, proof that an alien... We have only a few moments until the army destroys our building. They're deploying tanks. Good lord, giant robots! We cannot survive for long.
Tower 1 is being attacked! Your moment has arrived, Crypto!
Correspondents have uncovered something incredible. For the first time in history, proof that an alien race has visited Earth and apparently repeated attempts to communicate their message, befriend all humans. Tragically, these gentle, intelligent creatures are being systematically exterminated by government agencies. Are these interstellar visitors our last hope for a peaceful human future? Could they help us take down our government? May Providence smile upon us all. This is Work With Her saying goodbye. Allies are building. They're deploying tanks and good lord, giant robots. We cannot survive for long. But in these moments, I want to share a new hope. SMCBS correspondents have uncovered something incredible. For the first time in history, proof that an alien race has visited Earth and apparently repeated attempts to communicate their message, befriend all humans. Tragically, these gentle, intelligent creatures are being systematically exterminated by government agencies. Are these interstellar ambassadors our last hope for a peaceful human future? Could they help us take back America? May Providence smile upon us all. This is Bert Withers saying
Tower 1 is under fire!
You want a piece of this? Come throw down.
Like roaches! Marvelous!
Communists.
Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us. Now we should be able to discover what happened to Crypto-136. My scans have identified several radioactive areas in your vicinity. But there is one in particular that looks like it could be a crash site.
I'm on it. Any of those baboons laid one hairy finger on me, I'll rip 'em a new asshole.
Looks like I picked the wrong day to stop huffing shoe polish.
Hey, Chuck!
What have you discovered?
This is where 136 hit the dirt all right.
You found his ship?
A few little pieces, most of it's gone.
Recover any Furon technology the humans may have found. And rescue Crypto-136.
Monkeys probably hitched the ship to their donkeys and dragged it back to their mud village so they can worship it as a god.
Hold the phone there, Professor. I've got a schedule of everyone coming in or out of this base today. And what do you know? You're not on it. Let's get it on! Yes? Roy Cohn sends his regards. Great. More paper. paperwork. Terminated. You think I'm scared? Magic! No! Let's get it. You ever thought about joining up? I destroyed entire. Ah! Little green pisses! Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me.
You, human, raise the gate. Come on, I haven't got all day.
No offense, but I got my orders. Now beat it.
You, human, raise the gate. Come on, I haven't got all day.
No offense, but I got my orders. Now beat it.
Let me through, or I'm gonna report you for falling asleep on duty.
Yes, sir. Right away. What's going on? What are you doing? Here's a close encounter of the painful kind.
I've got news for you, pal. Space-time is not infinite.
Yes? Damn you, Furon.
You're dead, little man! You want a piece of this, cupcake? Freeze! You're going down, little man! It's killer time! Beg me to spare your life. Drop your weapon! What? That is... Catch it! Freeze! No! Alien!
Nothing to report.
You're going...
You think you can go...
Show me what you got!
Let's get
Space
it on!
invasion!
Looks like I... Sure could use...
You're You're on your knees, cowboy! Freeze! Show me what you got! Pygmies! You're going down! Throw down! Drop your weapon! You want a piece of this, cupcake? Beg me to spare your life. Freeze, sucker! Seriously, I bet you'd make a really great soldier.
Where could these humans have imprisoned Crypto 136? Find out if one of those military monkeys knows more.
I destroyed entire career.
Don't get march here, march there, march it yourself, jerk off. All of this, khaki that. What the hell's wrong with fuchsia?
Drop your weapon! You think you can go 15 rounds with me? Freeze!
Oh, I'm so sick of guarding that stupid shiny. I'd have a GI party with a toothbrush if I told.
This majestic stronghold must be where they are holding Crypto 136.
Lying discs are as real as the one crashed on this base. Majestic really is covering it all up, but this don't ask, don't tell thing is really working for me.
Time's up, freak.
The brats always bust my chops, jackasses.
That Klaatu freak in our lab better get us the results we need.
The specimen in the laboratory is in remarkable condition. Only Darwin knows how that spindly neck does not snap in half under the strain of its massive cerebrum.
An army of one.
I'm so lonely.
We are making a further analysis into this laboratory specimen's DNA strand. But Heinrich is more interested in making his Black Forest kicks.
Uncertainty principle? Give me a break. Grow some balls, Heisenberg.
I really thought you'd be alive. Ah, Crypto. Look what they've done to us. Laid us open like an animal. How could intelligent creatures do this? Okay, monkeys. You want a war? You got a war.
What did you find, Crypto?
We're dead. An honorable death at the hands of an enemy in battle, that's one thing, Pox, but they desecrated us. And they're gonna pay. Oh, yes, they're gonna pay.
You want to end up like your predecessor. Return to the mothership. We'll use that data tape to...
Are you kidding me? If it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna make them pay for this.
Pay? Oh, we'll make them pay. Wait just a little longer and you'll see just how destructive we can be. Bring me that data tape at once. That's an order!
Hey!
Crypto, get out of there, unless you want to end up like your predecessor. Return to the mothership. We'll use that data tape to...
Are you kidding me? If it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna make them pay for this.
Pay? Oh, we'll make them pay. Wait just a little longer and you'll see just how destructive we are. Bring me that data tape at once. That's an order!
Move!
on your knees.
I can take it. I never met. My permission to go.
So what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression? The data tape you retrieved from the Human Research Lab has revealed a most disturbing development. They successfully unlocked the dormant psychic ability hidden deep in their primitive brains due to a dash of Furon DNA. Infiltrate the research base and disable its defenses from within. Then you will destroy the entire area with your saucer.
Week. It's only a matter of time.
Come here, little buddy. Let's get it on! Drop your weapon! Midget! No! Alien! Attack!
Yes? Pick on a planet your own size. Hey. Clear the line of fire. Last call, space rep.
What have you found?
They got mutants, all right. Humans using Furon powers.
They're training these mutant humans for use in the battle against us. Destroy everything at their lab. Don't run into those waves of energy. Find a way over them. Good work, Crypto. Destroy the lab and kill those mutants. Crypto. Destroy these primitive Tesla coils. They'll zap you with energy when you're near. Tesla?
Tess!
Catchy name.
Let's do this. Throw down, you baby. Got it.
Where'd the humans get all these radioactive cows?
On your knees. You're going down, man. It's killer time.
Only one more device remains. Hurry and destroy it.
What do you got?
Watch it, pal.
Get it, freeze!
Excellent work, Crypto. Now get to your ship and let's get busy.
I'll report it to Sarge.
It's time to give these inquisitive humans a little negative reinforcement. They're entirely too clever for their own good. Focus! Use your guidance!
back on track.
It's time to give these inquisitive humans a little negative reinforcement. They're entirely too clever for their own good. A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities? Hmm? Time to cripple their military forces. I want you to infiltrate the main base and find out what the warlords are planning.
Don't worry, Pox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment, and if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
That would suck. Okay, I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Hey, it's me!
Good point. Try not to kill all of them.
On your knees, cowboy! What's going on?
No crypto! Now the humans know you're here! Back to the mothership with you!
Don't worry, Pox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment. And if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
That would suck. Okay, I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Hey, it's me!
Good point. Try not to kill all of them.
It's...
Chain smoking and coffee will steady Higgs's nerves before the big showdown with Armquist in the main.
Major Ford always randomly selects the shady Southgate. Jeez, have a heart. It's the freaking desert.
Sounds like your old nemesis Armquist is coming to town. This could be an opportunity for us to remove him from the picture once and for all.
Martin was under the water tower talking about Preep's proof.
If I were a pigeon, I could see what those snazzy suits discuss with the general, and no one on the rooftop would be the wiser.
Here is my theorem. Quantum physics is crap. Bores schmores. I poop on his theory. I love my country. I love my flag.
That dinner party. I'd have an office in the main building right next to Higgs's, if only Dottie hadn't burned Armquist's roast.
The head warlord will emerge from the main building soon. I've gathered you should get a close look from a high vantage point.
Isn't ready yet. The X-13 was working just fine in the trials last week.
There have been a few, hiccups.
Hiccups? Armquist is headed here right now to see this thing fly. Are you telling me it can't?
We've had some setbacks.
I'll give you a setback. I'm gonna bring your whole goddamn agency up on charges. This is gross incompetence.
Save it. Why don't you show your guests the nuke instead?
I didn't pay $40 million to see another goddamn nuclear test. I paid to see the best goddamn fighter plane ever built. Ah, screw it. I'm going down to Sector 13 myself and find out what the hell's going on.
General.
You don't need to go to Sector 13. The test flight will go ahead as planned.
What? A second ago you said the X-13 wouldn't fly.
I said it wasn't ready, but it will be.
Your demonstration will go on as scheduled.
Trust us. We're the government.
Crypto, it's high time we met the base's head warmonger. Go and probe the mind of the human called General Higgs. Without these scientists, the prototype won't function. I've marked their locations on your radar. We must eliminate them. Discreetly. Do try to avoid attracting attention.
Subtlety ain't exactly my forte, Ponks. Without these eggheads, we could never finish the X-13 prototype. Gotta keep away from all these hazards just a little while longer.
Show me what you got. You're going down. You're going down! Let's do this. What's going on? I destroyed entire Korean. Freeze! Spare your life. Midget! You're dead, little man! You think you can go 50 miles on me? Midget! No! Alien! Attack! I got some Reese's Pieces. Could we just cut to the...
Draw in the enemy, make some noise, and when they get close, destroy them all!
He's still coming after you! You're whooping like a man! You're going down! It's your time! Let's... Yes, cowboy! You I'm scared of you. Drop your weapon! Stay free!
Where do you think you're going, Mars? The path to the prototype should be clear, but avoid any men in very dark suits. Next on the agenda, stall the human war. A little sabotage should do the trick. First, find the new X-13 these tin soldiers are building.
More sneaking? Come on, Pox.
I said sabotage! Go! And destroy every human in that hangar! And destroy their equipment and their records! And keep the X-13 in one piece! Just make sure it won't fly anywhere!
That's what I'm talking about.
Make it good.
We've had a breach.
Small word for a big problem.
Somebody got past the guards, snuck into Hangar 12 and wrecked the place.
Our little gray visitor?
Looks that way.
Which means you didn't catch it.
We came pretty close.
Close doesn't count, Agent. The second it sets foot on base, I want it captured. And don't tell Almquist. We don't need any more help from the military. Call me when you've got it.
Whatever you say.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal?